introduce myself. My name is Tasya Salsabila from Material Design Class E. In my final project, I should make a textbook based on kompetensi inti and kompetensi dasar. Kompetensi inti and kompetensi dasar that I choose is for senior high school, especially for class 1, or in Indonesian usually called class 10. Before I start my presentation about my textbooks, I will show you the kompetensi dasar that I choose for making these textbooks. You can see from the screen. This is kompetensi dasar that I choose. It is 3.4 and 4.4, which is about text descriptive, especially describing historical place and tourist attraction. At first, I will talk about the objective of these textbooks. The objective of this textbook is students will get more understanding related to descriptive text about historical buildings or tourist attraction in detail. In these textbooks, there are 4 objectives. You can see from the screen. Next, I will explain to you the advantage of this textbook. The advantage of this textbook are this textbook have outline or table of content like the screen, so the student can know what activity they will do in this chapter. And the other advantage is each part of the activity in this textbook have clear instructions, so the student can easily understand each activity. Example. Not only that, these textbooks also provide pictures about historical building or tourist attraction, and the student cannot get bored easily with these textbooks because the color of the textbooks is designed with attractive color. You can see from the whole page from my textbooks. This textbook have activity that can develop student skill, which is integrated skills. Let's take a look from the first page. At first, there is a warmer. Next is vocabulary part, followed by pronunciation practice. And after that, there is building block, which is explaining about what is describing text and the generic structure, also the language feature. And there is a reading activity. Next is text structure, and in this activity I provide text from sites on the internet about recommendation place for tourists. I use this text for authentic material in my textbook. And the next activity is speaking activity, also writing activity, and I also include the reference that I use to make this textbook. This textbook can use for 3 or 4 meetings in your class. And I think that's all of my presentation about textbook that I have been created. So if you want to use my textbooks, you can click the link in my description box. And thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.